Hello. I know you're thinking, what is this? This is the Big Mini, my Big Mini junk journal. About 2 years ago, or 2016, I was inspired by a woman who uh, she was making a coffee table junk journal for her daughter, and it was humongous. I don't know what she made hers out of, but I decided to make, because I don't remember. I decided to make mine out of, 'cause this was originally supposed to be an art journal, not what this becomes. I decided to use the advertisements out the Black Friday ads, and I bound them together to make this huge journal. Now, it was supposed to start off as a art journal, and because guys, I can't draw, but I like to paint and I like to draw and I like to doodle. So putting some gesso or some advertisements seemed the way to go, but the gesso was rancid. I will talk about that story later because that's not here. That's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm not here to talk about this beautiful monstrosity because at first I did not like it. I think for a year I did not like it. And I keep, here and there I'll add stuff to it and work on it until now I do love it. It's not an art journal anymore. I don't know what this is. This is a whatever journal. But I'm showing you the Big Mini because I was inspired by this journal to make the one I'm getting ready to show you now. Wow. Let's move the Big Mini out the way. I need to weigh her. Gosh, did you hear it? Are you okay, Big Mini? She's indestructible because I made her out of this heavyweight chipboard. So she'll be just fine. Don't worry about her. Anyway, that brings me to this stuff here. And I'm going to work while I talk. I did not get to use my Dollar Tree supplies this year. You know how life throws you a curveball. And, well, yeah, I had to go in for surgery. It was a surprise, but there we are on top of everything else. Let's throw some surgery right at you, why don't we? And, well, we keep moving forward, guys. Long story short, I didn't get to use my supplies, and that disappointed me. It really, really disappointed me. And why convalesce? I'm still convalescing right now. It's one of the first days I felt like sitting at my craft table. I colored a lot. That's another story. I'll probably do that in the next video. So if you see the same clothes, even if it's in February or March, no, I'm kidding. I filmed it all on the same day. But anyway, I watched a lot of coloring videos because I was doing a lot of coloring, and I was also hanging out with my main man, Inspector Perot. So I was watching a lot of him and doing that, and I watched Pink Poodle Crafts, and she was making a Christmas journal. And what she was doing is gluing down her supplies. And I said, that's like a glue book. And I love to do my glue books. And Liz does that too. Sugar. Liz Drake. I don't know what she's calling it. Liz Drake. Sugar. But if we look up both, you'll probably find her videos. And I thought, yeah, that's a good idea. Just to use up your craft supplies. Because, guys, I have a bookshelf, and on the bookshelf, one of the shelves is just full of pad and paper. For some, that's not a lot of paper. For me, that's a lot of paper. And I like to see my supplies in a project. So looking at a shelf full of pattern paper makes me anxious. So I decided I'm going to make a big mini too for the whole year. And I'm going to play in it. I'm going to glue down my supplies. And this, y'all know what this is. This is the Hot Buy cards that you get from Michael's for $5. I have 4 packs of them. I started using some of them, but I pulled out that too because that's going in the big mini too. It's going to be the big mini. Use it up. What? Use it up, junk journal, whatever, glue book, journal, whatever. Book. So I'll figure it out. But what I plan on doing is coming on and just show you what I'm working on. I'm all over the place, y'all. This is the beginning. I'm going to start by making the cover. This is going to be the cover and the spine. This is going to be a huge journal. And these are the papers I pulled so far. Now, I didn't want them to be seasonal. Look how stuff is falling down. Nothing has changed in that department. Stuff still falls down. I work in this really small space. Look. And it just has to fall down. Here's some of the papers. I'm often. And that I pulled out of some of my paper pads. And I'll add some, but this is just the start of my signatures. This is going to be a huge journal. And what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to wait sometimes till I have a finished project. I'm just going to come on and just cut on the camera and show you what I'm doing. I like watching those videos, so if you watch, you watch. If you don't have to. But, like this, start cutting up this chipboard. And here I use an old cutting. It's not a cutting board. You know what this is. An old one. For my chipboard, because you don't want to make your blades dull. So I use this one just for my chipboard. And I get this chipboard off of Amazon. Ow. Can you see that? It's natural medium weight. Comes in 25 sheets. It's 12 by 12. Get a nice little stack. So if you mini album, make journals, or whatever you want to do with these, this is some good chipboard. And I was going to try to make it out of the Dollar Tree poster board I hold, but since this is going to be used often throughout the year, and I want to add a whole lot of things to it, embellishments and things of that nature, and I'm going to be in and out of the book, I want to make it sturdy, so I'm going to use this chipboard. I'm going to make it paper is 8.5, so it'll be 9, maybe 9.5, maybe I'll go a little about 6. I'm at 6. So that's what I'm gonna do, because that's one of my goals this year, is just to, ouch, really use up it's not right. I'm going the wrong way. No, it's right. Use up my supplies. Because, like I said, by my standard, I have a lot. How did I get a piece of hair in my mouth? But other people's standards, I don't have enough. Because I went to a scrap one time and told the ladies how much paper I had. They were like, that's all. And keep in mind, I've been collecting or crafting for a couple of years. I like to use it. Well, anyway, I know you guys don't want to sit here right now and watch me chop up chipboard, but yeah. Thank you for watching. That's where I am right now. Oh. And I hope everyone had a very nice Christmas. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, hopefully that you enjoyed that day anyway. And if I don't get back to you before New Year's, I hope everyone has a safe and happy and healthy New Year. I'm going to try to have this video up before then. So, thank you for watching. Bye.